So what's the advantage for America or CIA to continue supporting Pakistan?
We have spies that can tell us about India.
And why do you need to have that? Why do you need intelligence against India at this point? Because India and CIA is sort of an allies, they're partners.
Very similar to Pakistan and the United States being similar and being partners and allies, right? The truth is, India is mature enough. India is smart enough to know that India has to take care of itself. So let's not beat around the bush. India is not trying to be a Western country. India is not trying to belong to a Western bloc. It's not trying to belong to a Western group. In fact, it's associated itself with an Eastern economic group called the BRICS, right? That involves China and Russia. So India is very independent. Well, India is not going to tell us everything either. So how do we know when India is lying? How do we know when India is telling the truth? How do we know when India is operating in the best interest of American interests and when it's working against us? We need spies in India. Well, who's the best at getting spies in India? Pakistan.
That's the only reason?
That's the main reason. The other thing is, India's increasing its cooperation with China, not in a military way, but in an economic way. So if we want to get to China, we can get there through India. There will be Chinese people in India. There will be Chinese technology that goes into India. There will be digital trails that travel between India and China. So the easiest way to get access to China might not be through China. It might be through India. So that's another reason why we want to have spies in India. We want to have relationships in India. And as much as it might be difficult to understand, as long as there's conflict between India and Pakistan, there will always be an interest from both sides to get help from the United States. Weapons, intelligence, tactics, training. So we don't want peace between India and Pakistan. If there was peace between India and Pakistan, nobody would need us. So the United States knows that. So the United States is happy to play on both sides to just keep enough friction that you don't turn into nuclear war, but you do continue to distrust each other.